Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I show you Russia from the inside. Today will be quite life sharing video, life experience sharing video. I'm going to tell you about how I tried to escape Russia for a long time and why I didn't do that and why I'm not planning to do that for quite a long time. Let's go. So let's start from the time when I was at high school. At high school I started learning English and I was quite good at it. And at those times I started thinking about moving to another country. At those times I didn't go abroad far away, like I mostly go to Turkey, and it was the only country I've been abroad till now actually. And so I couldn't imagine what it's like to be abroad, and because my family didn't have a chance to travel so far away, like to Germany, to France, to any European country. So we just took the possibility to go the nearest place we can go to. Of course, I was dreaming of entering like university out of Russia, maybe to find a job out of Russia. So I was ambitious teenager, and I passed the language exam, state language exam in Russia, and it was quite successful. When entering the university, I tried to discover I didn't know what to do then, so I tried to discover anything, and I found a program with Chinese language, which like has a program out of Russia. You study a year in China. And I thought, okay, it could be nice. I entered the university full of ambitions that I'm going to travel to another country. Woo, this would be so good. Okay, the first year was good. I started learning Chinese, I started learning French, Latin, and practicing English as well. So I was learning languages really hard. But on my second year, the COVID came and all the world shut down. And so on my second year, we had to leave. Like we had to get ready for leaving to China. And because of the COVID, everything were closed. Like the program closed and they just kept us in Russia for a year without Chinese language. And we didn't have a chance to escape Russia for a while. But I didn't lose my hope. I spent my third year just studying French. So in my third year, I was focused on learning French, and I passed my B2 level in French language, and I got my certificate of DELF B2. Yep, it was quite a hard year, by the way, and I was getting ready to enter university on my last year to France. The fourth year was the last year of my studying. And basically they do not allow students to go abroad when they're like on the fourth course, on the first year. But they let me do that because due to my situation that I didn't go out to China and like we didn't have chance travel because of COVID, I prayed and begged my professors to let me go, and they let me go, and I started getting ready to enter university. I wanted to enter in stagiaire stage program in Cergy-Pontoise. It's in France near Paris. And I got my invitation from Cergy-Pontoise that they are welcoming me and they were waiting for me to go to their university for the next semester. I was getting ready, I was really excited, and I was starting to getting things done for my visa, which was quite difficult. No one helped me actually, because no one knew how to get French visa from Russia, from university. I did not have a lot of money to pay for companies that can make you visa, so I did it all myself, and I was completely lost because Russian, like French bureaucracy, oh my God, it was terrible. I was like chatting with professors, but professors from France, they were really nice. They were replying me to all my stupid questions about like, because they have like system of credits and I did not understand why so many credits they have in their system. So for me, it was absolutely difficult to understand, but I understood it. I chatted. I almost got everything together except visa. Visa was the hardest part because I had to have some money on my bank account before going to visa that I can live in France for a long time. Oh my God, it was a struggle for me. So I was doing it all by myself, lots of documents, lots of bureaucracy. And when I was close to making an appointment, I realized that I need to book an apartment there. And I started searching apartments in Paris. Gosh, it was like 500 euros for like a small room without furniture. I was counting how much money would I need to go there. And like the prices were really high. I was shocked by the prices. And I started like to find any other possibilities. I found a family who needed a nanny with Russian language, but they were really weird. So I thought, no, I want to be alive when I go back. So I discovered all the possible things that I can find. I talked to many French people and I asked, oh my God, help me. How can I go there? And one French girl, she came to Russia for studying and she helped me with a flat, with understanding how much would I need. Oh my God, renting a flat when you're in Russia, it's a disaster. It's something like really hard. So yeah, I didn't find an apartment eventually. And like the time before leaving was really short. And at the moment, I just gave up. You know, I was so oppressed because first of all, I have my exams at university and I was working hard. I had my job. And I, like, when trying to leave country, I understood that I'm not capable to do that. Like, it was impossible for me to handle. I was really stressed out and I just gave up, actually. Maybe I could do this till the end, but I couldn't. I gave up and I just said no. And, you know, there was something that stopped me at this moment. Like, I was almost ready to leave. Like, here, just one more push and I'm ready and I'm in France. Like, no matter the fact that I don't have money, I will be abroad. Something stopped me. I don't know what was it, but something has stopped me and I didn't go to France. So I wrote back to all my professors apologizing for the inconvenience I may cause. Yes, I said that I'm not going. So this is how it works. I didn't leave Russia. And the next month, the war started. And I was really shocked by imagining myself being in France when the war started. I think I would, first of all, I wouldn't have money to go back. And I think I would feel hatred towards me by by French people. And maybe it was good that I didn't go to France at those moments. Because, I don't know, maybe it's, you know, kind of, maybe God. Maybe I have an angel on my shoulders following me, but something stopped me and I didn't go. And I'm really thankful for that at those times I was at home in my home country with my family. Because like the first year of war was really hard for all Russian people and that was really difficult. Now I'm ready to cry. but no, I'm not crying. Yeah, so like this, it was quite, you know, when you tell everybody that you are going to France and then you don't go to, it's quite difficult and you feel a little bit not self-confident, and I felt a little bit lost. And like I told my boss that I'm leaving country already, and then I had to tell everybody again that no, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Yeah, it was really hard. It was really hard because I was on my own and nobody wanted to live with me for the last year. Maybe if I had a friend from my city who would like to go, or at least from my country who would like to go with me, it would make it easier to go through all these things, but I was on my own and it was really hard. But it's not the end of the story. After I didn't go to France, I didn't give up. After I didn't go to France, I still was sure that one day I will leave. There is like a competition, Le Mot d'Or, which is in the business French language, and like there are some tasks that you need to translate, understand, and all stuff. And I won this competition, and the prize was to go to France. And I was really happy about it. But then I realized that first, it still was COVID, and second, it was war. So probably we were like really far away from it. And they told me like, you just wait, we will tell you when we will be ready to leave. Like the prize was that, like, it was a really good prize because they covered hotel, like you don't need to arrange your hotel. They gave you a scholarship for 2 weeks, like you would be there for 2 weeks, and they give you scholarship for 2 weeks, and it was amazing. But they told me, just wait, and we will tell you why. And I was waiting for a year, and I almost forgot about it. I got married at those time. I bought a flat at those time because my life here goes on. I cannot wait my life. I cannot waste my time. And a year after, I have a message on my email like, Mrs. I already changed my surname, like Mrs. Ilyasova, we are waiting you to join us for 2 weeks in Paris. Please come. Please let us know when you come. And it was like 2 months before going to France. It's a little time, but it's 2 months. It's too little time. And so I was like, why you didn't tell me in advance? Why? And they just told me like, oh, we lost the message. Sorry, we couldn't inform you. So we lost the message. Yeah. And I had only 2 months left to make my visa done. I started, like, I was really not sure about it. I told my husband, he was really looking at me like, are you crazy? Are you okay or not? And all my relatives, my family, they were like, stop dreaming about it, please. You won't escape Russia. Please stop trying. But I tried. In my city where I lived at those moments, we didn't have any organizations for French visas. The only organization was 5 hours away from my city. So I had to make an appointment first and then to go there. I couldn't make an appointment. Everything was busy for 2 weeks ahead. Everything was busy. Every single gap in schedule. Everything was busy, and I couldn't reach, by the phone line, I couldn't reach the organization. I didn't know who to talk to. If you have money, a lot of money, you can do it easily. Like, you pay to this organization and they make everything for you. You don't need to go 5 hours away. You don't need to wait. But I didn't have money at those times. And again, when I was doing so, I started counting. I started doing some math, like going there at the wartime was about, so tickets back into were about $1,000, only tickets, without visas, without payments, only visas, only tickets. I had this money, but I was thinking 2 weeks in Paris. 2 weeks in Paris, and I would spend all my savings for that. But I had to be realistic. I had to face the reality I was living in. I bought a flat, and you can see this flat now. It's really nice flat, but I made it, and my husband made it with our hands, with our money. And before, it wasn't like this. It wasn't looking good. It needed renovation, and we did it ourselves. But I was thinking, I had money for renovation, for all this, and I had money for 2 weeks in Paris. 2 weeks in Paris, and I will go back. And I just thought, yes, I can have 2 weeks, but then I will go back here. And I will live in a dirty, not looking good apartment for the rest of my life, probably. And I had to refuse. I don't know if I said no to my dreams. On my way to foreign countries, I met lots of difficulties and circumstances and obstacles, but I didn't have enough strength probably, and my dreams weren't so strong to overcome them. I know lots of friends of mine, they left country, and some of them left to France. I'm talking only about my case. I wasn't lucky enough, probably, and I didn't leave. And now I'm thinking, am I going to leave? Probably not. I will travel, of course. I want to make money, I want to travel, and I have this possibility to do so. But living forever? Probably not. These 3 years of trying to leave the country, I understood that maybe I don't have to leave. This is my home. It's here. And people who support me, they are here. I have my husband, and now he can't move because he doesn't speak English. So yeah, we will be here. But it took me quite a long time to realize that not everybody are meant to leave. Everybody has their own way, and my way is being here because here I'm needed. I have a lot of friends from all over the world, and I have this channel, I have you friends watching me. I'm really thankful that I have this connection between us. But here I'm needed. I have kids that needed me. I'm a teacher, I'm teaching them. I have my family that needs me. I have my sister and my brother, and they need me too here in Russia. And probably this kind of sounds patriotic, but I'm very proud of being Russian. Probably following your dream is good, but sometimes you have to go down to earth. Sometimes you have to be real and look around you to understand, will you hurt people with your dreams around you? Will you hurt your country? Will your home? And so on. So I know it sounds a little bit sad. Yes, maybe you thought that it would be a story of a dreamer who followed his dream till the end, but now it's not me. I didn't follow much, like, I think I'm flexible, and if politics and if circumstances make me do so, I am flexible. We need to adjust and to accept the reality, even if we don't want to. So I accepted the reality, and here now, I'm feeling very happy in my country. Of course, I love traveling, and I travel a lot. I still travel. Ça marche pas, mais c'est la vie, comme on dit en France. C'est la vie, mes amis, c'est la vie. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you like this video and follow my channel for more interesting and fascinating videos about Russian world and culture and how we survive here. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!